Hi, I'm Rex. So given today's increased need for rapid decision making in facility management, you need to have a total and near instant visibility of all your assets. So Esri integrates your building data so that you can understand the complex needs of spaces that you are managing and maintaining. So implementing location strategy in facility management and operation provides you a geospatial context to your investment and also to improve the accounting visibility in your organization. And today, I would like to present geo-enabled approaches to facility management with Esri technology. So for this session, I would like to share with you an overview of facility management and then our solution, followed by our customer success story, and then we'll go through a demo, and then before sharing some of the resources that you can reference to for more understanding of our solution. So facility management is a process of managing and maintaining the facilities and spaces in the organization. As soon as you probably know, facility management is a pretty straightforward yet complex business because there are multiple types of services and also groups of stakeholders involved in this space. So some companies are focusing on space management, asset management, some are specializing in lease management, safety, security, energy performance, and event planning, just to name a few. So to understand more about facility management, we have to take a look at the cost of facility over life cycle and also the information and data from the building. So let's take a look at the cost of distribution of a facility over a life cycle of say 30 years. So as there are so many FM facilities involved to maintain a well-functioning facilities, its operation cost on average is around 50 to 70% of the total cost of facilities over that 30 years of life cycle. So because it is so significant compared to the rest of the costs like construction, financing, and designing. And that's why there's a very strong need to optimize the operation in order to reduce the operating expenditure in terms of maintenance. So for the sources of information used in facility management, they are usually BIM, CAD floor plan, IoT sensors, Excel documents, images, and third-party systems like building management systems, access control point systems, and even ERP. So one thing that they have in common is that they're related to locations, they're related to a space, in this facility management community. So we can use location as a organizing principle to pull all this information together, whether it is CAD, bin file, or even IoT sensors. We can organize those information based on location of building or assets such as pipe, manhole, so that we can aggregate all this content that is easy to find, easy to use, easy to support your day-to-day operations. So we do that with advanced data interoperability tools that are designed to pull data from different sources into information model designed to organize geospatial information according to where they exist in your facility portfolio. So these data interoperable tools are designed to be run automatically in the background so that it really makes the problem of data integration, data conversion almost non-impact to your day-to-day operations. So to turn the data you have in your facilities into wisdom, we always have to start with the data that you have. So everything we are talking today is based on Esri GIS platform. So start with the geo database. We have the automated tool that pulls data from CAD, BIM, spreadsheet, or even database tables into a geo database where we can integrate with other systems that could be, building management systems, network cameras, CCTV, or even IoT sensors network. So we can publish this information into a business-specific web application to provide users, such as operation managers, field crew members, with this information in combination along with a report and analysis to visualize the KPI with geospatial context. So that we can use this technology, use this knowledge of facility in your organization to make a wiser, a more informed decision to most efficiently use most efficiently to your organization, to your investment. So to effectively improve the performance of facility management in your portfolio, we have to address 5 challenges that is prevalent in facility management. So the first challenge is always a lack of understanding and accessibility of your asset information in the field. And second, there's always a slower response to the incidents, and also field crew find it difficult to locating precisely, accurately to the service cases or the reported effects. And thirdly, there's a lack of field crew visibility and utilization from the management point of view. And the fourth challenge will be the increased competition resulting in pressure to maintain a high quality service level. And lastly, the fifth challenge is there's an inefficiency due to inability to update your asset status in the field in real time. So to overcome these challenges, we created a location-centric solution to enable facility managers to be able to maintain clean, sustainable, safe, and well-functioning estate. So our key solutions, key solution benefits that we are bringing in is to reduce asset repair cost, to increase satisfaction from tenant on the service level expect, and to achieve faster resolution of service requests and incidents. And lastly, to reduce the operating expenditure and achieve sustainability through integration with energy and water smart meters. So there are 5 highlights in our solution. So the first one is real-time facility management operations. So it emphasizes on the integration with various building systems to visualize and monitor facilities with geospatial context. And second is a focus on asset management. And the solution that we have helps you to understand asset location, the conditions, the performance and life cycle with geospatial intelligence. So the third highlight will be the corrective maintenance. It aims to help you to improve the response and also issue resolution period for the incidents. And the fourth highlight will be the security and people management aspect. It helps you to optimize your security team with a real-time situational awareness. And lastly is about wayfinding. So with an accurate wayfinding application indoor and outdoor, it helps you to save valuable time of your field workers in locating where the work needs to be done and in finding necessary amenities as well in a very short period of time. So I'd like to show you 2 use cases with Geo-enabled solutions. So the first one will be about operation and maintenance. So our solution enables real-time operation with sensor data feed, and it provides a location for asset inspection and management. And it also helps to improve task scheduling workflow based on the location of field workers and the service requests. So lastly, it also aims to provide geotech service requests indoors so that it can help you plan better and track more precisely and execute with the relevant maintenance activities. And the second use case is about security and people management. So it helps you to visualize the real-time location of valuable mobile asset and send alert when the asset is moving out of the geofencing area. So with the integration of network CCTV and crowd monitoring sensors, you can now remotely monitor and understand the crowd level, the crowd activity at specific area through a dashboard information, so that you can make more informed decision to respond to the situation more appropriately. Now let me share with you a customer success story based on the solution that we provide. So I'd like to present Newman and Go. So they have been managing more than 150 MCSTs across Singapore, and they faced a couple of business challenges before applying GIS strategy. So one of their main problems is a shortage of manpower and also high staff turnover due to demanding expectation from managing agents. And they're also facing a lack of clear visibility of their portfolio performance. When we come in, we provide our solutions to replace their paper record with digitized, unified facility and vendor management systems. So it helps them to improve the accessibility to critical information through operation dashboard. And we also enable their field crews to carry out their work more efficiently through the ArcGIS mobile field app to collect the data and update the job status real time and immediately when they are doing the work. So as a result, we are proud to say that we help them to achieve 50% time saving to access the data from centralized operating dashboard compared to document verification that was keeping on premise previously. And we also improved the efficiency in resource allocation by up to 50% so far. And we also increased their portfolio with renewed agreement and new logos through our Esri GIS platform. So now I would like to show you a demo on how ArcGIS can help facility manager to make better decisions based on geospatial context information with ArcGIS operation dashboard. So I'd like to show you two dashboards. One is about estate facility operation and maintenance, and the other one will be asset and vendor management. So all these two dashboards are created in one single platform, so it saves you trouble from moving from platform to platform when you want to access the data. So as you can see in this facility operation management dashboard, working order are categorized in different color and show in the estate that you are managing. In this case, we're in One North. Okay, and looking at the chart itself, you can see that this is a total facility management issues. Okay, we have like aircon, building, maintenance, lighting, all the information are categorized in the statistics. And we are looking at individual buildings. You can see it's categorized nicely as well. So we also need to track KPIs. So in this case, the KPI we are tracking is resolution time, the cost per square meter, and also planned maintenance percentage. This data represents the overall in your One North estate. So now I would like to filter the data. I would like to look at the data in April. So this filter allowed me to select information based on the time and also type of buildings. In this case, I already choose Solaris. I want to understand more what are the usual FM issue raised in this building. I can see lighting is one of the main case. I can also choose different type of FM issue that I would like to focus. So let's take a look at lighting. So with this chart represent, I can see that this estate is having the most lighting issue. By clicking a chart, it will filter out the rest and highlight the location of where this is happening. So likewise, you can do this for planned and reactive type of maintenance as well to do the filtering. And next, looking at the asset vendor management, we have to we can see the total MCST licenses and also terms of contract that you are managing at the moment. So MCST stands for Management Corporation Strata Title, referring to managing the body of condominium that has multiple owners or building with multiple owners. You can see the license number, the total term contract, and also the chart. Okay, the number are categorized in number in terms of the license. Okay, so looking at the chart here, you can see the different involvement of your contractors, and you can also have a more detailed information by looking at the table below. So when I want to look at the more detail of the contractor, I'll just click it, and then the map itself will interactively zooming in to the specific area, and then it will filter out the number of the licenses and the term contract we have or we are managing at the moment. So in this case, you can see the detail of term contract and also the replace and repair and replacement. Okay, so this concludes my demo. So to conclude, I would like to share some resources with you so that you could have more understanding with our technology and solutions. So what I'm sharing here is a website for ArcGIS facility management, and second one is a webinar about the introduction of GIS and BIM integration, and thirdly is a blog about using GIS platform to visualize your facility information in 2D and 3D. So, and that marks my end of presentation. Thank you.